morning, good afternoon. We are going to start our study session. Counselor Gathers is not here, so I'll move past that until he gets here. Counselor Williams.
Thank you, Madam President. 8B is ready.
Thank you.
Or are we, pardon me, 9B today. 9B.
If I have any, nope, I'm going to withdraw 10. Counselor Paniagua.
We're holding, what's the number of the item?
11.
Item 11 for now.
Counselor Caldwell hasn't made it yet, so we'll go past her.
I'm taking hers.
You're taking hers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stand in for Counselor Caldwell. She has items 12 and 13. Both items are ready.
Okay, thank you. Counselor Majok.
Thank you, Madam President. I have item 14 and 15. Anyone with questions? They are both ready, Madam President. Thank you.
Thank you. Counselor Majok and Gathers.
I think this item is ready as well. I have no questions. Anyone? All right, thank you.
Okay, no Counselor Gathers, so we're going to keep moving. And we're going to go backwards, but right now we're going to go to Counselor Hogan.
Thank you, President Hudson. Item 25 is ready following the public hearing we had. 26 I will hold for a committee meeting.
Are you guys ready for 25?
25 is ready.
25 is ready, yeah.
25?
Councilors?
It's okay. I didn't get a chance to do much background as I wanted to, but it's fine. For 25.
Hold it.
For 25? Okay, I'm gonna request 25 be held just an additional week.
What's that, Counselor?
If we could hold 25 just an additional week, just so I need to do a little bit more research, if possible.
On 25?
Yeah. Is that, can we do that?
Well, no, I
Since
mean, we have the public
hearing?
hearing on it, and I think,
Yeah.
I think the public hearing was well attended, but if you wanna hold it, what's the rest of the counselor? Saying, I
Councilors,
think this is a somewhat of it's a pretty serious issue here.
Yeah, if there's any questions we can answer for you between now and 1 o'clock, Counselor, Michael Collins, Neighborhood Business Development, would be more than happy
Okay.
to. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
All right.
So I'm going to call it ready, because it's in my council district. I'm
Yep.
more than a little concerned about the issues there. So 25 is ready, 26 will be held for a public meeting.
Counselor Williams.
Thank you, Madam President. I've got items 27 through 31. 27 will be held. 28 is ready. 29 is ready. 30, Commissioner. Do you have an update on 30?
Morning, everybody. Matt O.J., Commissioner of Assessment. So we are requesting, well, the lingo here is a little new to me, but the mayor has issued a message of necessity, and we are asking that this item, which ordinarily would be tabled, be acted upon today so that we can meet our typical deadlines in getting these exemptions out by the first of the year.
Joe?
Joe Barry, First Assistant Corporation Counsel. You last saw the message of necessity with the 2023 budget local law. It's an option under municipal home rule law for the mayor to advance something that's time sensitive, but it's subject to a 2/3 vote of the council. So it's eligible to be voted on today, assuming it passes, assuming 2/3.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, why? Well, so in other words, it's so time sensitive, if we don't pass it today, it won't be available to people that renovate buildings, or what?
That's where I would actually defer to law, but, you know, we've got, I want to say, 10 of these exemptions on the books in the last 3 years since this discrepancy has been realized. I've committed to 2 more that are fairly high profile, you know, that'll be delivering this year that would want the exemption starting on January 1st. So, yeah, I think as a basic matter of fairness and just good business practice, we really need this thing to be effective on January 1st of this year.
Okay, if we don't, then it won't be effective.
I
This
defer.
is the
I would want to defer to law on that. I mean, yes, that's my understanding, but
Yes, it will have to roll to next year.
And you said discrepancy.
the 2019 local law neither matches the initial enabling state legislation nor the subsequent 2021 revision to the state legislation. What we've put before you today will clear up all those
It's
discrepancies.
gotta be passed before the first. Is that what you're saying?
It is. Or the exemption won't legally exist in the city of Syracuse for these newer projects.
Too close to the first won't work.
Yeah.
Right, and so,
I guess my basic question is, if it was this important, why did we wait this late to be back in the courtroom?
Huge credit to my colleagues in law for pointing this out as recently as they did, which is like 10 days ago at this point. This just existed beneath the surface. I don't exactly know how it came to pass that this 2019 local law was brought to you all, or brought to some of you, and acted upon, but it doesn't match the enabling legislation, and we really need to improve upon that.
Joe, from what I understand, there were some amendments, state amendments made that wasn't caught early enough by the administration, and, yeah.
Yes, as the commissioner mentioned, this local law was last amended in 2019. In 2021, New York State Legislature updated it. I don't know why, maybe because of the pandemic. The city did not catch that and has not acted to update our 2019 law to match the 2021 state amendments. So this would bring us all up to date, and ideally, it should be done prior to January 1st, so the applications that have been submitted can be acted upon by assessment.
so Madam President, pardon me. Go
No,
ahead,
I'm
Counselor.
just saying, so the exemptions don't match? I mean, you said there were 12 exemptions, Commissioner, that have been passed after the 2019 law.
Subsequent to that, yeah, we've
So
got 10
essentially,
exemptions on
they
9
don't match the
properties.
state law?
Correct.
So will that, are we we have any liability issues here at all? Or don't we? No. I mean,
That's why the amendment's in front of us.
it's 2019.
I
It
mean,
takes.
that's why the amendment is in front of us now, so we can be,
Well, but there's 12 that have already been passed and they don't align with the state law, correct?
I would, 10 exemptions, 9 properties, I'd say that each of them, subject to my discretion and my understanding of the spirit and letter of the law, are appropriate. But I don't think we want to go down the road of continuing to operate on the back of a local law that doesn't match the enabling legislation.
I agree with you. I'm just worrying about that gap of those 12 properties where the local law doesn't match the state law.
I think with the particulars of each of these 9 projects, I'm totally comfortable with how these exist on the books. Again, it's just the fact that when the local law doesn't match the state law, we've got a problem that needs to be cleaned up a little bit.
This is the type of thing we should have had. There should have been a meeting on, obviously. So
And if we want to go in executive session to
we can talk about an executive if a special meeting is necessary or whatever, we can figure it out. you know,
Yeah.
if you all-
Sure, we can figure it out in 40 minutes. What the heck?
Yeah, I know, yeah. I hate to give the hard urgent sell on this one. And honestly, I'm more gratified that we acted upon this quickly, that my colleagues caught this. I recognize that this is 6 years old now. This came to pass, a little before my time here. And I'd love it if we could have done a better job 6 years ago, but here we are.
I have a question. So I think we should go in executive session. Is that
That
possible?
would be best. It's fundamentally, Council Hogan is asking legal questions.
Because I got that exalted legal degree from Onondaga Community College. Yeah, well, okay, we can go in executive
Yep.
session. Is that okay, Councilor
It
Williams?
will be, thank you. And 31 is ready, Madam President.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Counselor Jones-Rouser.
Madam President, is Kaylin, can you give us a update on your end, and I'll give you an update on my end?
Yeah. Kaylin Hubbard, Neighborhood Planner, MBD.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, let me get to these ones first. I jumped the gun.
Sorry.
Sorry. 32 is still being held. 33 is, hold on, 33, I believe is ready. Yes, 33 is ready. No, the resolution. Did we get the resolution for 33?
We got everything, we all good.
Okay, 33 is ready, 34 is ready. And then Kaylin, thank you.
Yeah, so I sent out that spreadsheet to you all after the Wednesday session. We're going to withdraw item 53 and 88, so the one at West Brighton and the one on Grace Street.
53 and who? 88.
Yeah, 53 and 88.
Okay, that's your only update?
Yeah, if there's any, I didn't receive any questions or anything
Yes,
from the
okay.
spreadsheet. Well, there was some updates with assessment, so I guess some of the ones that didn't make it to agenda were held on assessments end. So we'll just follow back up. We'll get some of those legislative letters ready for possible like 2026 transfers or try to get them on a December agenda there. But I'll connect with you guys after and see what you'd prefer, like if you'd prefer for me to take some of these ones and put them onto the 22nd agenda, or if we could possibly add them on for the next vote.
Yeah, so I have a few items that I'm gonna hold for today. Item 36.
Is there any specific reasonings for that one?
Yeah, we need to go back over these because a lot of the Fitch Street ones, I don't recall us even talking about.
Okay.
And then a few of them are houses that I don't see on the list that we discussed. So we need to go back
So
over that.
the 7-Eleven Avery one was from that, that was from vote batch 20, the one that we just recently went over. That one was, codes made contact with the heirs of the property, and neither of them wanted.
But we also made
I
a
don't-
comment. Yeah, we
yeah.
talked about it, but there was supposed to be some follow-up.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah, I can send you over
Sure.
the, yeah.
So
yeah,
just these ones, just another week, we'll just go
Okay.
back over them. If we already went over them, we'll go back over them because,
Okay.
again, the Fitch ones, I don't even recall.
So do you want to hold all?
36.
Counselor Rouser, before you go, did you withdraw 35?
We withdrew items 53 and 88. 35 was a request from Counselor Nave.
No, yeah, 35 is not withdrawn. That was not.
So I'm ready for 35 and 37, but 35, we want to get that to land bank.
Okay. So currently being held is 36,
Okay.
37, 41, 44, 45, 47, 63, 67, 77, 79, and 89.
I'm sorry,
You said
Counselor,
67, what was you said 70,
I'll repeat them one more time.
yeah.
36, 37, 41, 44, 45, 47, 63, 67, 77, 79, and 89.
78 a vacant lot, or is that's a house? 78, right?
And yeah, that's a vacant lot. I can pull it up.
I'll check it. It's okay. We got time to run it.
Batch 20.
so Counselor, is 37 ready, or you think you're on the holding?
37, it wasn't ready, like, we didn't discuss that, and
Okay.
last week, she only mentioned that you put on Butternut and Hood. So
Okay.
if Danforth is one that you put on, I never saw that one.
The Danforth one. Danforth, yeah, 1025 Danforth, it's on vote batch 20.
We're gonna,
Discuss
So
it.
did we discuss it?
no.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can rediscuss it
Well,
though.
we'll just look back at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
we can rediscuss these.
didn't discuss
The Cortland app, though, that one is vacant land, 51 years delinquent, 309,000.
We didn't discuss it, nor did he discuss it.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
Okay.
So, 7-Eleven, can I, Mr. Dishaw, Jake, 7-Eleven seems to ring a bell with me. I think we've had some issues up on the west end with that. Does that?
What number is it?
7-Eleven Avery Avenue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We
so-
know what that, Hogan, I'll tell you what it was. We're not in, disfavor of it. It was just that making sure that the families know the process is abandoned house, the person that passed
Yeah.
away, the family heirs. We just want to make sure that they know all the process before we just take it. And I don't think it was totally explained.
I think there's another issue there with
Okay,
that.
well,
We'll
that's-
talk off.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All set? Counselor Hauser?
Yes, all set.
Counselor Monto and Counselor Williams.
Thank you, President Hudson. I have items 90 and 91. We're going to hold 90, and then Chief Russin for 91.
Good afternoon, Mark Russin, Deputy Chief, Syracuse PD.
So Chief, we have an update from Syracuse University on item 91.
Yes, sir, I spoke with Syracuse University's Department of Public Safety. Those two cameras are not installed right now, so they're not running any license plates at this point, so they won't impact their operations is what they have told me.
So they have no objection to us revoking, and nor do you or Chief Cecil?
No, it's not going to impact our operations.
Okay, thank you. So that one will be ready, President Hudson.
All righty.
And I'm all set.
Thank you. Counselor Jones-Rouser.
Thank you. I have item 92, and we have Commissioner Collins here to speak for that.
Good afternoon, all. So, Michael Collins, Commissioner of Neighborhood and Business Development. First of all, thank you, Counselor, for being willing to sponsor the waiver on this. Our department recently came across a funding opportunity through New York State Homes and Community Renewal. It's due tomorrow, and it seemed better to come before you now rather than ask for forgiveness later to be able to apply for it. Specifically, what we're asking for is $250,000 to go towards being able to finish our zoning manual and finish bringing online the work that we're doing with Clarity with our permitting. And so there is no local match.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So it's we're asking for funding for two things. One is to finish our zoning manual, which is the administrative manual related to the zoning code, and the other is assistance with all the work that we've been telling you that we've been doing with bringing our permitting, since we've brought all of our permitting online, to be able to just continue that work as well.
That part's going to help make the permitting process a little faster, right?
Specifically, is to streamline the permitting process, which, you know, we've had great strides in that already, but, you know, we are always looking to continue that work.
So this is all fully grant, nothing?
Correct.
We have to match?
Yeah, and it's ongoing work that we're already doing, but if we see a chance to go after $250,000 where we can perhaps go out and outsource at New York State's expense to be able to bring in some people to, you know, bring in a consultant to help with that work, it seems like it's worth us putting in an application and trying for it.
And that'll be done today, right?
The zoning so basically the zoning, what it would do for the zoning administration manual is it would complete that. And so the updates going forward would be as we bring forward to the council the text amendments as we've been doing on an annual basis. The permitting, that, you know, that will be an ongoing thing forever, but for the large part of what we're doing right now, the fact that we've brought everything online, it would really help with being able to make sure that we've streamlined all of that as well.
Where's Janet at? She's not in here. She's probably writing the grant, huh?
No, we're writing
Oh,
the
you're
grant.
actually-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You know, out of respect for the process, you know, the letter comes through research, but these are the grants that we write. Yep. All right, thank you.
All righty, now we're going to go backwards. Counselor Gathers.
Thank you, Madam President. Items 9A, and I believe that's all set and ready to go. And also, we have 17 to 24. I don't think there's any questions from per last council study session. If there's nothing further, I think they're all set and they're all ready.
All righty, all set, no questions? Questions?
Madam President, I would request that we entertain an additional piece of legislation that came through very late in the day today, prior to study session. I'll let Mike, it's pretty simple, but I'll let
Mike
explain.
Kenizer, Commissioner of Finance. This piece of legislation, we're looking to amend the parking amnesty program to allow it to go through the rest of the calendar year. We're looking to allow amnesty to continue until January 2nd, 2026. So just looking to extend the amnesty program another month.
What sparked that amendment?
We've had about 1,000 tickets resolved, which based on our last amnesty is not necessarily the volume we were looking for. So really just looking to give people the opportunity to hopefully address some of their outstanding parking tickets for another month.
We all good with that? All right. Thank you,
Thank you.
Commissioner.
Thank you.
Little holiday gift, I guess.
Yeah, nice holiday gift. I need a motion to adjourn to executive session.
So moved.
Second. I'm sorry.
It's good to specify
Oh,
executive session for legal advice on item number 30.
executive session for legal advice on item number 30. I need a second.
So
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.